Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Hussein from grade 7B. I will explain my project of physics about heat exchanger. What is heat exchanger? A heat exchanger is a system used to transfer heat between two or more fluids. Heat exchangers are used in both cooling and heating processes. Classification by transfer processes. Direct transfer type heat exchanger. In this type, heat transfer continuously from the hot fluid to the cold fluid through a diving wall. There is no direct mixing of the fluid because each fluid flows in separate fluid passages. It is also known as respirator. Example: tubular exchanger, a plate and a frame heat exchanger, and extended surface exchanger. And in the pictures we see the tubular exchanger and plate and frame exchanger. Heat exchanger. A heat exchanger may be defined as a mechanical device which transfers the heat from hot fluid to the cold fluid with maximum rate, with minimum investments, and with running cost. Examples: A boiler, superheater, and reheaters. B. Radiator of automobiles. C. Oil coolers of heat engine. D. Evaporator and condenser of refrigeration system. E. Regenerator of gas turbine power plants. F. Water and air coolers or heaters. G. Several other industrial processes. Another example of heat exchanger is a radiator. A radiator is a type of heat exchanger. It is designed to transfer heat from the hot coolant that flows through it to the air blown through it by the fan. Most modern cars use aluminum radiator. These radiators are made by passing thin aluminum fins to flattened aluminum tubes. Here are another examples of heat exchanger: the co-current flow and counter-current flow and cross-flow and cross-counter-flow hybrid. Heat water in a counter-flow heat exchanger. A counter-flow heat exchanger is to heat water from 20 degrees Celsius to 80 degrees Celsius at a rate of 1.2 kilogram per second. The heating is to be accomplished by geothermal water available at 160 degrees Celsius at a mass flow rate of 2 kilogram per second. The inner tube is thin-walled and has diameter of 1.5. If the overall heat transfer coefficient of the heat exchanger is 640 watts per meter degrees Celsius, determine the length of the heat exchanger required to achieve the desired heating. And here in the picture shows the heat geothermal water, here the 160 degrees Celsius, and here come out 80 degrees Celsius, and like this all. And thank you for watching. I hope you like my video.